What if today was the day you stopped running from the hard things? What if today was the day you embraced the pain, leaned into the struggle, and fell in love with the grind? Most people avoid discomfort, but not you. Not today. Because today is the day you turn your back on excuses, stop fearing the process, and make up your mind that nothing will stand in your way. On this path to greatness, there are no shortcuts, only those bold enough to keep going. This is your reminder. You were built for this. This is fearless motivation, and we're here to wake up the warrior inside you. Today is not just another day. It's your chance to take control of your story, and that starts by embracing everything that doesn't come easy. The late nights, the early mornings, the grind that tests you, drains you, and demands more than you think you have. That's the path most won't walk, but that's exactly why you must. Because what comes hard is what builds you. It's where greatness is formed, in the pressure, in the fire, in the struggle. This is the moment you stop avoiding challenges and start accepting them as necessary steps on your success journey. It's time to look those obstacles in the face and say, bring it on. Not because it's easy, but because you're ready. You see, anyone can be excited when things are going well. Anyone can believe when the road is smooth. But true strength is revealed when the storm hits and you choose to keep going. Fall in love with the process, not the results, not the trophies, not the applause, but the raw, unfiltered process, that grind when no one's watching, that moment you push through even when you don't feel like it. That's where your character is built. And if you can learn to enjoy the process, if you can truly fall in love with the journey, then nothing can break you. Because now your motivation isn't tied to a moment, it's rooted in purpose. Along the way, you'll face 1,000 reasons to quit. You'll be tempted to walk away, to doubt your path, to wonder if it's even worth it. You'll hear voices telling you it's too hard, too slow, too late. But those voices only have power if you listen. And you're not here to listen to fear, you're here to listen to faith. Faith in yourself, faith in the process, faith that what's ahead is worth what it costs. The truth is, if you give up after the first try, or the 5th, or even the 30th, then maybe you didn't want it bad enough. That's the difference between those who make it and those who don't. It's not talent, it's not luck. It's a relentless mindset. It's the ability to keep going long after the excitement fades, long after the applause stops, long after the world forgets. You keep showing up because it's not about what others see, it's about what you believe. You've got to decide what you want with clarity, not just wishful thinking, but real vision. Ask yourself right now, what do I really want? Say it out loud. Write it down. Because writing forces you to think, and thinking paints a picture in your mind. That picture, that vision, is the foundation of your future. You start to build it in your mind before you ever see it in reality. That's how dreams become goals and goals become plans. Don't underestimate the power of vision. Every world changer started with an image in their mind that no one else could see. They believed in something bigger. They held on to that belief through the storms, through the failures, through the rejection. Visionaries don't wait for permission. They create their own reality. That's what separates those who lead from those who follow. So hold that vision, nurture it, revisit it every single day. Because that image you're building is your future waiting to be born. Now ask yourself again, what's stopping you? What excuse have you allowed to slow you down? Fear, doubt, disappointment? Let it all go. None of it serves you. Mental toughness starts with preparation, and that preparation begins in your mind. Before your body moves, your mind has to believe. And if your mind isn't ready, your body never will be. Stop focusing only on the physical. That's just the shell. The real game is played from the neck up. You can train every day, push your limits physically, but if your mind isn't locked in, it won't matter. Because the moment things get hard, the body listens to the mind. And if the mind says, I'm tired, the body quits. But if the mind says, keep going, the body finds a way. That's why champions are made in the shadows. When no one's looking, when the lights are off, when it's just you and your will to keep going. What would your life look like if you stopped letting fear call the shots? Seriously, picture it. A life where you refused to let your insecurities control you. A life where you chased every dream, faced every challenge, and rose after every fall. That life isn't a fantasy, it's a choice. It's a decision you make daily, and it's waiting for you to step up and claim it. So I'm telling you, whatever you've got to do to get there, do it. Don't wait, don't hesitate, because if you don't take control of your life, life will take control of you, and it won't be gentle about it. Life will throw you down, beat you up, and push you around until you either surrender or fight back. The only way to win is to rise every single time you fall. Mistakes? You'll make them. Losses? You'll take them. But those aren't reasons to stop. They're lessons to learn. Everyone who's ever made it has stumbled along the way. You don't succeed by avoiding failure. You succeed by learning how to rise from it, to grow through it, to keep showing up when everything in you wants to stay down. Want to know the truth about winning? To hit the game-winning shot, you've got to miss it 100 times. You've got to lose before you learn how to win. That's the process. And yes, it's painful, but it's also powerful, because every miss, every loss, every failure is shaping you, refining you, strengthening you. You've got to be tough, period, because the road to success isn't paved. It's rocky, uneven, full of detours and delays. It's under construction every single day, and most people quit when it gets messy, but not you, because you've made up your mind. You're not stopping. You're not slowing down. You've developed a relentless attitude, and that's what sets you apart. That's what all successful people have in common. Not perfection, not a perfect plan, just relentless effort, day in and day out. No matter how many times they're told no, no matter how many bad breaks they hit, they keep going because they understand one thing. The bad break usually comes right before the breakthrough. Most people don't make it because they give up too soon. They hit one or two rough patches and they think it's a sign to quit. But in reality, it's just the universe testing their resolve, seeing how bad they really want it. That's when you dig deeper. That's when you lock in even harder. Because just on the other side of that resistance is the reward. So no matter how many bad breaks come your way, don't fold. Don't back down. Don't lose heart. Your breakthrough might be one more step away. You've made it through too much to stop now, and your life, your success isn't just about you. It's proof to everyone watching that they can make it too, that you can stumble, you can fall, but you can always get back up again. You're still standing, you're still fighting, and your story is just beginning. So hold your head high, lock your focus in, and remember this: you were built for this. And if this message lit a fire in you, if you felt something deep in your soul, then don't keep it to yourself. Share it, inspire someone else. And if you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe to Fearless Motivation for more powerful messages that keep you going when the world says quit. Because here, we don't just speak motivation, we live it.